Fairy's Limits, a Marvel fanfiction written by Phillipe363. Tony and Peter are standing on the roof arguing. Tony briskly cuts off the teenager by walking out of the Iron Man suit. No, this is where you zip it, alright? This is the adult talking. What if someone had died tonight? A different story, right? 'Cause that's on you. And if you died, I feel like that's on me. And I don't need that on my conscience. Tony says furiously. Really, you don't need it. How about when you blackmailed and kidnapped me into your Germany fight? Or was it just convenient if I had died over there in some foreign country? Peter asks harshly. Now, you listen here, Tony says and gets cut off. Because that seemed just fine on your conscience then. I was willing to overlook that since you were my hero, and everyone is entitled to mistakes. You don't get to criticize me for staying out when I'm cleaning up messes no Avenger even had a clue alien weapons are being sold on the market for the past 4 years. Onto my streets, my backyard. What will lead me to believe that you care now? Especially you start giving the love of your creating damage. I've seen you at that airport, Peter replies abrasively. Tony goes to talk once more and gets interrupted. And let's address this nobody else believed you on recruiting my age story, because you think I'm stupid, Sparky? Besides, Happy's a rather ironic name. Just who else knows? Because War Machine had no clue. You rushed to keep that hidden. I can only wonder what Secretary Ross knows, although that shows how much of a corrupt world we live in after the Harlem mess from a few years ago just gets covered up. I mean, does anyone else tangled into the Sokovia Accords know? I mean, the rules of any person who is conducting vigilante operations by wearing a suit or having powers gets locked up? I mean, seriously, did you even read the content? You never explained to me the whole story. Otherwise, I would have just locked you out of my house. Honestly, I wish I did. Peter says icily, I don't need my aunt or me getting locked up or forced trackers on us. Glances off Tony, has no response. Glaring. I need to know, given these blasted illegal and oppressive laws done by an extremely powerful, hungry government, corrupt UN? Who? Because now, every time I'm either outside this persona, I worried about getting experimented on for simply existing. Peter growls. Nobody, kid. Just Happy and me. Nobody else, I swear. Tony stammers. Good. And don't call me kid. Spider-Man replies frostily. You'll be getting your seat back. I don't need that walking AI can illegally spy on my life. Not that I expect you care. Tony watches Peter pull off the mask and run for the nearest edge, leaping and swinging away.